Hey y'all, good morning. It is Monday morning. Probably, I don't know what time. I can't see that far. I took off my glasses so there wouldn't be a glare. Now I can't see my monitor. I don't know. It might be about 9. I don't know. I got up at 4. I don't know what time it is. I'm not real good with keeping up with things like that. Anyway, if you haven't been here before, I'm Susan. I do all kinds of things on this channel. We do planning, I walk, I do journaling, I talk about mental health. I want to do some sewing projects in the future. I just haven't gotten myself set up for that yet. And I am about to flip the camera around and we're going to decorate tomorrow in my A5 Filofax Dirty, Messy, Functional, Well-Loved Planner. That's the long name for Buttercup. Hold on a minute, you'll meet her. Okay, y'all, this is Buttercup. That's what I call her. I'm afraid I might be too low with the camera. Hold on, let me see if I can get some adjustment going on here so you can see the whole page. I think we got it with that. Anyway, I have a cat in my lap. Oh, she had sort of a rough day last week. She got into our house it's not real small, but it's very efficient. Like the living room, dining area, which is where we have our computers set up, and kitchen are all open. And then our bedroom is downstairs. There's not any kind of hall downstairs. We've got a foyer. And then our laundry is set up in basically a closet. It's one of those, not those fancy new stacking washer dryers. It's the old ones that are all one piece. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but anyway, they do still make them, I think, but God, they're so expensive. Anyway, and it sits right inside a little closet. Well, if you go into the closet at our front door, which is like a coat closet, I guess, you can remove a panel and access a storage area behind the little laundry closet. And I think it actually will go in there. I think it's all one connected room kind of thing hidden under there, under the stairs. Well, the guys brought home laundry detergent the other week, and I noticed it was leaking. I can't tell if it's leaking from the spout or from one of the seams on the bottom or the back or whatever. No matter how I position this detergent on the side of the washer, it leaks onto the floor. So I have this puddle that every day I clean up, and it grows back again the next day, and I clean it up and it grows back. Well, when I was doing the laundry last week, Lovebug, of course it was Lovebug because, you know, she's the mischievous one. Lovebug went into the little laundry closet and got herself closed in there because if she was behind the washer and dryer, I couldn't see her. So she got closed in there. Later in the day, I wasn't missing her because she'll go into my room and sleep, or she'll go upstairs to the studio and sleep. You know, cats, they have their own world. We're just in it. Well, I opened the laundry room and out she came, and y'all, she looked like a greasy mess, except it wasn't grease, it was laundry detergent. She had liquid Tide all over her. The head, the chin, the chest, the belly, the tail, the legs, covered in laundry detergent. So immediately I go online looking like, oh my God, what am I going to have to do? Do I need to have her go to the vet and pump her stomach? What are we going to do? What do we do? Because she's going to try to lick it off, and that means she's going to be eating detergent. What do I do? And so I went online, and it was like, you know, try to rinse them with warm water. Well, do you have cats? Have you ever watched a cartoon with a cat who was getting bathed? It's not a joke. She clawed my neck and my chest and my arm. I had taken off my sweatshirt and just had on a tank shirt. She tore me up. And I wasn't like scrubbing or anything. I was just trying to pour warm water over her to dilute enough of the detergent. Y'all. That was my adventure last week. That was all the exercise or excitement my old heart can stand. Now, this is Buttercup. We're going to flip her open. Flip her open. Isn't that pretty? I love that. I know it's not actually the Tree of Life because the Tree of Life has the big roots too, but it reminds me of the Tree of Life because it blooms out into all these pretty colors. I just love that. Anyway, here is today. We're going to pop that out and work on tomorrow. These, I've got a lot of, I haven't even written anything on here today. These are all things that I put on here yesterday that I needed to do today. Our affirmation says, my heart overflows with love for those I hold near and dear. And it really does. That's, my loved ones are special to me. I describe myself as passionate. If I like you, I like you. If I love you, I really love you. If I don't like you, I really don't like you. Anyway, gonna pull this out. Let me erase this. That was a little note. The thing about just doing the next day, decorating just the next day, means I sometimes have little pencil notes in here. But I know that I already put that note on my to-dos for today. I've got a call about a doctor's appointment, get transportation set up. Oh, that's the back of a sticker. And these are the flowers I'm using for this month. See if I can get them out of here. And let's find something really pretty for Tuesday. White, yellow, all colors, pink. These are kind of orangey. I've been wanting to use this one. I think that's what I want to use. I think that's what I want to use. Yeah, that's what I want to use. Y'all, cat fur. And she just jumped on top of the keyboard. I see her. She's looking at the laundry room. I've got something in the washer, a canvas tote bag in the washer. And she's looking at it because it's spinning. Oh, God. No, don't get on here, kitty cat. Don't get on the desk, okay? Let's try to not get on the desk today. Okay, baby? Let's try. Let's try really hard to not get on. No, ma'am. No. Let me see what we can use today. Boxes of washi. What do we want? Do we want a yellow? That yellow gingham is kind of cute. I've got that green, looks like it matches. Oh, kitty cat, come lay down, baby. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down, sweet girl. Lay down, please. Lay down. That green looks like it would match. Okay, she's back in my lap again. Let's see how it goes. I think I'm just going to use this green. It's really pretty. And we're going to get this washi down. I don't know where I put my ruler, and I needed to cut this. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Sometimes I use my little thing. I don't know what it's called, from Dollar Tree, that you can to do like rub on transfers and stuff like that. Sometimes I use that. Sometimes I just use the end of a ruler to cut it off. I hardly ever use scissors unless I go off the edge of the page and then need to cut it. This is pretty. I like this. Of course, these are some Temu stickers that I bought before the tariff craziness started. And it's crazy to me that, well, but I understand. A local warehouse, you do know, gets their stuff from Temu or another supplier like Temu. So they're having to pay more to get it brought to their warehouse here, their local warehouse here. And that's why they were charging the $3.99 or $2.99 for shipping on each item, right? Now they're having to pay more to get it here. So naturally their prices have gone up even more. So with that shipping, I bought a pack of stickers that ended up being like $10 the other day because of shipping. Y'all, I'm not used to all that. That's not what I do. It seems so expensive. But, you know, that's the new, and it's okay. I feel like it's not going to stay this way for long. I feel like there's going to be a, leveling out of all this. I could be wrong, but boy, I'm hopeful. Okay, so let's go with, what is that? Oh, the back of my ruler got melted by that eraser. This eraser has something on it that melted some of my plastic things. So we're just going to go with 7 because it's almost 14 inches. 14 centimeters. So we're just going to go with 7. I'm going to write my affirmation up here first to remember that. And it's in the beginning of May. Well, not the beginning. May 13th says, my heart overflows with love for those I hold near and dear. Well, that's what I put there. That was the 12th. Okay. We're going to switch it up. I find wonder in nature's gifts right where I am. That's pretty. I like that. So, we're going to draw a line across here. Do one under it. Oh, let me go ahead and get my up and down line on here. This is for all the task and top task. Tasks. All the task and top task. I do 3 top tasks. And then I put this here for the secondary task. And I list 3 secondaries. And this is for goals. I usually have 2 things on there for my goals. And then this is the don't forget. Y'all, I'm liking these pens a lot. Now, how do y'all store y'all's pens? I've been keeping these in their package laying down because I feel like if I stand it this way, it'll kind of like dry out on the fine tip. And the medium tip will be good. If I turn it the fine tip down, it'll be juicy. And then the bold tip or medium tip will be kind of dry. So I am I've been storing them flat. What do y'all do? Like, maybe I overthink it, but you know, they weren't cheap pens. They weren't expensive really because I got them on sale, but they weren't cheap pens, you know, and I want to take care of them. And I think that I want to use orange maybe. Let me see if I can do it with the bold point. I shouldn't say bold. It is medium. All the task. Top task. Oh, what did I do? Oh, it's a piece of tape there because I tore the page. It'll be okay. That'll be okay. Goals. Don't forget. And move forward. Okay. Now we do need to flip back over. I hope that task area doesn't come doesn't just wipe off when I flip it over. We need to flip it over and put today's weather. And believe it or not, yeah, you'll believe it, I didn't check the weather today, so let me see if I can check the weather real quick. Weather. I usually just check it on my phone where it shows the high and the low. Okay, today is 64 and 76 and cloudy. Okay, so let's see. I've got the black tote bag washing now. I've got to call a pharmacy. I've got to schedule transportation. I need to call my doctor. I've got my laundry to do. Trash to the curb. It's out there already. Oh, I want to put my tanning pool in the washing machine with some hot water and bleach. I need to clean out my emails. All the things. All the things. All the things. All the things. Call Charlene. I think her name is Charlene. Okay, there we go. That's my day. Well, part of my day anyway. And we got tomorrow set up. I like this green and then that blue together because this is the same color as the jar and then that blue looks like that flower. I'm really having a lot of fun with these. I haven't even used any of that pack, that rainbow pack of all the little skinny solid washies. I've been using ones that I already had in my stash. And I'm looking, you know what, I do actually have a ballpoint pen with orange in it that might work better for this. I don't know where it is right now because I've been changing boxes. I've been changing bags around, just trying to get things set up good and settled. I don't even know how to. And we're still under a flood warning until 8 p.m. tonight. Great. It's not even raining. That's what's crazy. It's not even raining, but we're under flood warning. Craziness. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Enjoy a cup of coffee. Do something nice for yourself. And go make somebody smile. Give them a compliment. You know, tell the girl in the drive-through window you like her nail polish, or tell the little guy, oh, that's a really nice shirt. I like that. Or that's a good color on you. It's not hard to be nice. Go be nice to somebody because you don't know what they're going through or what their day might be like. And you could totally change it with the words you say to them. So go out and be nice, y'all.